and welcome to TMMKFitness Anywhere. I'm Coach Sara. We'll be doing a 30-minute total body burn class today. We'll be working lots of different muscle groups. All you need though for today will be a mat and a heavy pair of dumbbells. So if you have multiple sets of dumbbells, feel free to have different sizes available. But do know that you probably want some a little on the heavier side today because we'll be using them for legs and our large muscle groups of our chest and back. So heavy set you should be able to handle for today's class. While you're gathering your things, I just want to remind you that all of our classes are intended for TMMKFitness members only. So if you're not a member, just know that you're doing this workout at your own risk. All right, here's how the format will be for today. We're going to warm up a little bit, and then we're going to be doing each exercise for 45 seconds, running through several of those, and then we'll come back up and repeat all of them for a second round. And let's get started. So we're going to start off by a wide stance right here at the legs, and I'm just going to have you alternate doing a leg curl like so. Just to kind of get moving, get that blood pumping. So you're just curling the leg back and forth. Good. Be sure you drink plenty of water throughout today's class. Don't wait on me to tell you. If you're thirsty, get you a drink. Good. So in 4 more, we're going to keep our feet on the ground. Last one, keep your feet here. We're going to go side to side stretch. Side to side. Now let's hold this next one down. Should feel a stretch through the inside of your leg. Let's hold the other side down. Good. All right, let's stand up into a quad stretch. If you need to put your hand on a table or a wall for balance, that's fine. Good, let's do the other side. You can squeeze your glutes to create more of a stretch on that front part of your leg if you need to. Good. All right, let's do some big arm circles forward. So we are doing upper body and lower body today. So we want to get everything loosened up. Let's reverse that. Big circles back. Good. Now let's crisscross in the front. Alternate which arm you put on top each time. Good. So 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Okay, let's come down here to the floor. You'll notice that a lot of the exercises today will require us to either being in a face-up position or a face-down position on the mat. We will be doing a couple of things standing, but lots of our exercises are going to be flipping from front to back. So just be prepared for that. So we're going to start out with push-ups. We're going to go for 45 seconds. Okay, you can go at your own pace. You don't have to try to keep up with me. You can go faster than me if you want to. And then we'll have about 15 seconds to transition into the next exercise. Okay? So let's get our hands underneath our shoulders. You can do full, you can do from the knees. Let's go. So the hands are underneath the shoulders. Your elbows should be going back at about 45 degrees. So you really don't want a wide stance with your hands. You do want them right below the shoulders. Good. If you can't make it the full 45 seconds, you can pause up here at the top if you'd like, or sit back, and then just jump in when you can knock out a few more. After this, we're going to transition over onto our back. 3, 2, and 1. This time we're going to do the dead bug for the core. So, flip to your back. I want you to press your low back into the floor. Raise up the legs, raise up the arms. Keep that low back down as you alternate arms and legs. Ready? And go. So opposite arm, opposite leg, go out at the same time. Pay attention to that low back. If you notice it popping up off of the floor, you can change your range of motion in the legs, like this, okay? And that might help you to keep that good form. Good. So keep that core tight, keep that low back down. This is kind of a brain exercise too, coordinating the right positioning with the arms and legs. Good. We are going to stand up after this one. Ready? And stand up. So there's a few things we're going to do standing. We're going to do squats for 45 seconds. Now, if you want, you can hold your dumbbell like this, okay? Or you just do it body weighted. Ready? Toes forward, drop it down. Make sure your knees don't shoot past your toes. There you go. Don't let this weight pull your torso too far forward. Keep those shoulders packed. And that means don't let them roll forward. Keep them back. Good. Toes are facing forward. You got your weight evenly distributed in your feet, not too much in the heels, not too much in the toes. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay. Now we're going to do a row. So you're going to take your dumbbell, split stance. You're going to lean here at the hips about 45 degrees. Pull that dumbbell straight up. Okay? Ready, set, and lift. Good. So I want to show you a couple of things while you're moving. I'm going to face you guys. You want to make sure you keep these shoulders square, okay? That means this weighted shoulder, weighted arm, you don't want it to dip down, and you don't want to pull it back. Okay, if you're having to do that and you can't correct it, you might want to get a smaller weight. Okay, good form is so important. You also want to maintain that 45-degree angle to really target your back muscles. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's stand up, give our back a break. We're just going to switch hands. Switching hands. Getting in our split stance, packed shoulders, lean forward right here at the hips. Ready, lift. Again, you can go at your own pace. Exhaling as you lift up that weight. Awesome. Keep moving. Lift. Exhale. Keep a good neutral alignment in the neck. You don't want to be looking straight ahead like this. Try to keep it straight with the back. 10 more seconds. You're doing good. And then we're going to go down to the floor, onto our back. 3, 2, and 1. So come down here. You don't need any weights. We're going to lift up into a bridge position. We're going to add in a leg raise. So I'll let you know when to switch legs. We're going to keep it on one side. Go ahead and press that low back into the floor. Arms to your side. Lift up into bridge. And you're going to extend one leg out and raise it up and down. I'll tell you when to switch sides, okay? Good. The key here is to keep your hips square. So on the rows, we were focused on our shoulders being square. Same thing here at the hips. This leg that's moving, don't let that hip fall down to the floor. Good, let's switch sides. Keep those hips elevated off to the floor. Good. 10 seconds to go. Nice. Get ready to flip over. 3, 2, 1. Good. So flipping over. You're gonna lay all the way down. We're gonna do a lat pull here. So you want to keep looking down here at your mat. Extend your arms up, but keep those shoulders packed into place. Try not to shrug. Ready? I'm going to have you lift and pull. Pull. Here we go. Coming up off the floor. If you want to add a leg raise, there's nothing wrong with that. You can if you want. Don't hold your breath on these. No holding your breath. Good. Lift that torso, reach forward, pull down, reach, pull. We're almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Flip over onto your back. You will need your weights this time. We'll be doing a chest press. So grab those dumbbells. Press your low back into the floor. Arms out here to your side. Ready, set, and press. Press. Now, because we're on the floor, you want to make sure that you don't let your elbows bounce off of the floor. There could be a gentle little tap, but that's all. And when you bring those dumbbells up, get them close together, just don't let them touch. How's your low back doing? Yeah? keep it touching the floor. Good. We have one more exercise after this one. We're almost there. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, put those to the side. Face down again in a plank position. You can either go down on your forearms or you can keep your hands extended. The goal here is a leg lift. Okay? Ready, set, and lift. So again, keep your hands under your shoulders. Good. Now, if you want to come down here to your forearms, you can do the same thing. See? You don't want this to end up in the air. You want to keep it straight. Nice. Almost there. Keep going, keep going. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. So we're halfway through. We're going to repeat all of those. Now's a good chance to grab water if you need it. Let those arms relax for a second, because we're going to start back with the push-ups. All right. You guys ready? So coming down here into that push-up position. 3, 2, 1, go. So again, hands underneath the shoulders, elbows going back 45 degrees. Keep your neck in alignment with your spine, your back. You got it. Pause at the top if it gets too heavy. Good, good. 15 seconds. Hang in there, hang in there. Get ready to flip over for the dead bug exercise. 3, 2, and 1. Flip over. First thing, press the low back down. Arms up, legs up. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Good. Pay attention to that low back. One arm stays straight in the air, okay? There's only one arm moving at a time. That's the tricky part. I notice when a lot of people, they want to move both arms. Doing good. After these, we're going to stand up. We have squats next. Come on, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Okay, squats. Again, you can hold a weight if you want to, or you can do it body weighted. Up to you. Ready, set, go. So toes are facing forward. Good. Here we go. Try not to tilt the upper body too far forward. Sit your hips back. Awesome. Keep going. 20 seconds. So close. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Get ready for the row. So remember, we do these one arm at a time. Split stance. Pack shoulders, bend over right here at the hips. Ready, set, lift. So you're going to keep that arm close to your body. Aim that elbow straight up to the ceiling. You got it, you got it. Keep it controlled. Keep those shoulders square like we talked about. Hang in there. Come on, come on. 15 seconds. So close. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's transition to the other side. Split stance. Pack the shoulders. Lean forward right here at the hips. Shoulders square. Ready, and take it up, down, up. Good. You got it. Hang in there. After these, we'll make our way down onto our back on the mat for the bridges with the leg lift. Come on, 20 seconds. 15 seconds. So close. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay, come down here. So just like before, I'll give you a heads up on when to switch legs. So just keep it on the same side until I tell you to. So all the way back, press the hips down, arms to your side, lift a bridge. Ready? Go. Keeping those hips square. You got it. Don't let them dip down. Stay up off the floor. And switch legs. Extend the other one out. Good. You got it, you got it. Come on, 10 seconds. Get ready to flip over for the lat pulls. 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay, so face down. We have the lat pulls this time. So keep looking down at your mat when you do these. Don't look forward. Look down at the mat. Pack those shoulders. Ready, set, pull. Lifting the torso as you bring the arms down. Nice, come on, you got it. Really reach and pull. Keep breathing, don't hold your breath. 15 seconds. Then we're going to flip over, go back into those chest presses. 3, 2, 1. Good. So flipping it back over, grabbing the dumbbells. Pressing the low back to the floor. Arms out to the Careful not to bounce the elbows off the floor. Exhale, down, exhale. Good, good. Come on. So close to being done. 15 seconds. Get ready to flip over. Back to the plank with the leg lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay, so flipping over. Again, you can do these full extension. You can do them on the forearms. Completely up to you. All right, so everybody get the position you want. I'm going to start down here today on this round. Ready, lift, and leg raises. Now, if you're struggling with these, you can totally just hold a plank. You can hold a plank right here from the knees. You can hold a plank just from the toes, okay? The leg lift just adds a little bit more to the glutes while still working your core. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. So, don't go anywhere. We're going to do a couple of core-specific exercises. We are finished with our 45-second rotation, but we're going to do just a few more things for your core, and then we will cool down, okay? So, let's go ahead and flip over onto your side. It doesn't matter which side, we're going to do both. We're going to do a side plank. So, if you're new with side planks, you can bend your bottom leg here and then lift, okay? Otherwise, you can lift with both legs straight up. Make sure your elbow is directly under your shoulder, just like everything else that we've been doing, okay? Ready, and lift. So we're gonna hold this right here. If you wanna add some movement to it, you can do a little thread the needle motion here, or you can just hold it still. That's up to you. Good. Keep going, keep going. Let's go 10 more seconds. And get ready for the other side. So 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Switch sides. So, pick how you want to do your feet. If you want to bend that bottom leg or not. All right, ready, and lift. Hold it here. So, when you're doing these side planks, just make sure you keep the hips stacked. Don't roll forward, okay? If you want to do thread the needle, extend the arm up and rotate. Your hips are going to move if you do this rotation. But if you're just holding the plank still, keep the hips stacked. Good. You got it, you got it. Let's go 10 more seconds. Then we'll pull it down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Awesome job. Okay, let's do a little bit of stretching. This is the fun part. Making it to the end. All right. So, sitting up straight, legs straight out. I want you to sit really tall, and I want you to flex your toes towards your face. When you do that, you should feel a stretch all the way down the back of your legs, okay? Now, that may be a sufficient stretch for you. If you're doing this and you don't feel a whole lot through there, then you can bend forward at the hips to get a little bit more of a stretch through the back of your legs. Good. Now, relax that. I'm going to have you stand up. We're going to do a frog stretch. So the frog stretch, we're going to start out in a wide stance here. You're going to drop down into a squat. You might not be able to get as low as I get. That's okay. Just go as low as you can. We're going to use our elbows to push out on our knees. So first you're going to drop down as low as you can get it. Take these elbows, push out on the knees. Hold this right here. And let's stand up. Don't go anywhere. We're going to do that again. And drop it down. Push out. Good. And stand up. Okay, you can bring the feet in a little bit. Let's bring one arm across your chest, stretching out the upper back and shoulders. And let's do the other side. Good. Okay, one more stretch. If you have a doorway that's easily accessible, you can put one arm in your door jamb and lean forward and get a good stretch here, and then do the other side. If you don't have a door jamb, just open up wide like this. Hold this here. Squeeze back as much as you can, opening up the chest. Good. So this does feel great in a doorway to just kind of lean into it. 3, 2, and 1. All right, well, I hope that you enjoyed today's class. I know that I did. I'm going to be a little sore from that, I can tell. So be sure to check out all of our workouts on Facebook and YouTube, and we will see you next time.